so. I think it should be on the left-hand side. You should be able, one of those boxes where it's in the search, you should be able to just select Los Angeles or be able to just put in other. You should be able to. Go ahead.
No, my question is how can you increase your traffic towards LinkedIn? What are there any tricks? Because I'm looking for a job. Okay, so basically, I really would like people to look at that page besides my stuff that I have on YouTube. So on LinkedIn, there's this thing that says so many people have seen your profile in the past 5 days. Is there any tricks that maybe?
Well, when I was looking for a job, I paid for LinkedIn Premium for the few months that I was looking seriously, so that I could see who looked at my page every day. Because if you're talking to somebody, it gives you, if you're in talks with a recruiter and they look at your page, it would give me the opportunity to email them and say, do you have any other questions? Is there anything else that I could get you? Here, look at some more clips. So I found that to be very helpful. I also put, for a while, my LinkedIn on as my email address on my Twitter. It was in my Twitter profile. And I also, you can automate tweets. So if you set up every day a tweet to go out, or every, 3-4 times a day, whatever you want, a tweet to say, I would make them different. So one would be, check out my LinkedIn profile. Another one would be, I'd really like to connect with you. Another one would be, interested in my work, maybe we should connect on LinkedIn.
That's a good idea.
And I would hashtag it in, because that's the hashtag that people use to send status updates from LinkedIn to Twitter if their Twitter's connected, and also hashtag LinkedIn.
Okay.
Because that allows people who are searching. In the back first.
I have a suggestion. I don't know if Sri mentioned this. He's mentioned this in the past in other panels, but you can get premium LinkedIn for free if you sign up for this LinkedIn for Journalists session. It's run by a woman named Krista Canfield, Krista with a K.
Cool.
And all you do is you sit in on a conference call for an hour, which is incredibly helpful. He just gives some great tips on how to use it, book people for stories.
That's awesome.
And then you get a free premium account for a year.
Right.
And then you do it every year.
Cool. Oh, that's great. I'm going to start using that. Thank you.
I was under the impression, back to your question about what kind of tweets make people and potential employers like you better, I was under the impression it would be, and for journalists, it's better to tweet the content, or I'm interviewing, or this is something newsy, or I got new equipment, or check out my story on such and such here, more promoting what you're actively doing, rather as opposed to friend me on LinkedIn. You should be tweeting content,
Right.
like a staff reporter somewhere, whatever you're doing.
That is another portion of it, but if you want people to go to your LinkedIn exclusively, I would say send out
Every
the
once in a
link.
while, say, friend me at LinkedIn.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want people to go to your LinkedIn, you could also plug your email addresses into LinkedIn, and then it pulls up anybody you've ever emailed. So that's what I do. Before I leave a job, I used to plug in my whatever the company name was as one of the email addresses, and then it says, oh, you've contacted so-and-so. It works better if your work email is based on a Gmail backend, but it should also work, I've done it for my new job, which is based on Outlook.